As far as I'm concerned, the Federal Reserve Board must be the dumbest group of smart people in the world. They did a report today and they made their announcement. Jerome Powell's up there again and talking about higher for longer, possibly even raising next year versus what they were looking at in terms of what the CME was showing of a possible rate cut come June. It's like they're totally disengaged with what's going on in the economy, or they want to cause a collapse and make the rich richer. It's what I don't understand about how they do things and what they must see. No boots on the ground, no real understanding of what normal people are going through. Why they would press and press and press to just cause a worse recession. Like, as far as I was concerned, they had actually landed the plane pretty well. Economy seemed to be doing okay. They're overly nervous about the 1970s and what happened then when they slowed down, but this isn't the 1970s. The world has changed. The systems in place are better at seeing these things. I almost think these guys are so smart that they don't get it. They're like that kid you knew in school that was so book smart, head down, never picked his head up, never noticed anything else going on. They're so focused on the data, they don't get that the economy is slowing down. If they opened their eyes and had normal working friends who were talking about how stretched they were, they would see that things have slowed and that people have backed off their purchases. It's just beyond my comprehension of how disconnected they must be. I get they see the data, I get CPI came in high, but to be perfectly honest, the way I look at the oil going higher is that'll cause things to slow even more. As people have to pay more at the gas pump, they're going to have to cut back in other places. And maybe they could have the soft landing that they want. If they raise and raise and raise until the market actually collapses, trying to reverse that is so much worse. People don't need to be unemployed in a slowing economy and having those types of problems to slow things down. Being stretched is really all we needed. I'm so frustrated with them, as I hope you can hear. At the same time, I got no control of it, so I'll just vent on YouTube. Hopefully, they don't cause a bigger recession than I think they're about to. I guess put yourselves in the right position. Be invested, but don't invest too much. You don't want to miss if the markets go up. But make sure you have some money on the sideline being prepared for if they really cause this collapse that it looks like they might. One of the comments before, I was about to say thumbs up, like, subscribe, but one of the comments that Powell said that really had me frustrated was that the baseline is not trying to make a soft landing. Well, then what's your baseline? Is your baseline trying to make a crash? Like, really, your baseline should be trying to make a soft landing. Where that changed and what that is, why wouldn't you try to create a soft landing? Anyway, keep an eye out. I have a friend of mine looking into seeing if they can make a doll that looks like people on the Fed that we can bop on the face and it makes squeaky noises when you hit the nose. I think it'd be pretty funny. Have a good day and talk to you guys tomorrow.